Hello everybody, so today I have a very special guest with me. I'm the world's first owner of the extremely rare antebellum Labubu. She's quite a treat, isn't she? She's lovely. She has this lovely polka dot scarf here, and to match, she has a red and white apron. I do believe she was a chef of some sort.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your boy, Still Khalil, back with another video. Okay, today we got a special video about a Labubu lady getting canceled for her rather peculiar Labubu. I'm not against Labubus, but apparently this Labubu struck a nerve with a certain community. Anyway, shout out to all my colleagues. That's what I call my twins and their friends. It's locked in. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all, man. So road to 1K. If you want to be a millionaire, hit the like, share, subscribe today. Join the tribe, man. If you want to ride, I love y'all. But yeah, before I get canceled, let me hit y'all with this disclaimer. Let me tell you something. The following content is satirical. Jokes, not news, not advice, and definitely not your mom's favorite take. Everything on this channel, opinions, skits, commentary, sound effects, and even the facial expressions are all for entertainment purposes. So if you're offended, that's good. That means you're awake. But don't get too comfortable, because no one's safe here, including me. Fair use protects parody, comedy, and critique. So if you see a video you don't like, blink twice and keep scrolling. Now sit back, laugh responsibly, and remember, this ain't CNN. Now that that's out the way, let's get to today's video, man.
I am the owner of the world's first KSI Labubu. So I have been a fan of the Sidemen for years and years, and I can't tell you how excited I was to pick up this KSI Labubu.
Now, my first question is, does she have a personal beef with KSI? Because that ain't that nigga. That's not KSI at all. That's not what he look like. So it's like you trying to throw shade towards this nigga and a whole community at the same time, but he getting it personally the strongest. That's not KSI. Do you know what KSI look like? Who sold you that? You got scammed, baby. I don't know what market you bought it up off of, but that it might have been Facebook Marketplace. There's been a lot of scams on there, but that's another video for another day.
I was so excited. So I paid £100,000 for the KSI Labubu, and I think it's just perfect. I love it. This is with my collection of most expensive Labubus of the world, obviously because they are top celebrities and they're probably the biggest YouTubers out there. I don't know if there's anyone else from the Sidemen that I'll get in Labubus, because obviously this is a one-off. I am the only person in the world that has the KSI Labubu. Now the bandana that is actually on the KSI Labubu.
Okay, so some of y'all might be like me and y'all was noticing that that's not the original video. I tried, y'all. I looked very hard for this. I went to her page on TikTok. She got a plethora of Labubu videos. I wasn't finna go through all them damn Labubu videos. I might have missed it. It might be in there still, but I'm pretty sure she deleted it because she was getting a lot of backlash. So the thing is, upon my search for the video, the original video, I saw a lot of people making videos about this, mocking her. Apparently, she's also the one who went viral for the golden Labubu. I have the only gold Labubu, the 24 karat Labubu. That's her. We got a TikToker who's clouding her on both levels in one video.
I am the owner of the one and only black metal corpse painted Labubu. The one and only, might I add. A lot of people do not believe that he is real black metal Labubu. His body is painted with grave dirt and goat's blood, and he weighs approximately 666 milligrams. Why, you may ask? Because he's made of pure evil. Here I have a black metal detector. It detects if something is truly black metal. See how I touch it on my head? On my tattoos? Now I'm going to touch it on my Labubu. There you have it. black metal corpse painted Labubu.
So some people are saying she could have just did this. But look, I'm telling y'all, she got a personal vendetta with KSI. There's no other reason for you to do that. Like, why would you say this is a KSI Labubu? What has he done to you? Do you not like Prime? Like, is this something to do with Logan Paul? Or were you in the crypto scam or something? Like, see, we gotta start asking the right questions, because maybe she does have a personal vendetta with KSI, and it ain't got nothing to do with other black people. But we catching the stray because he did something with like the crypto, allegedly. Now I don't know nothing about none of this shit, but I'm just trying to figure out why the hell would you say this is a KSI Labubu, baby? That's all I'm saying.
TikTok creator Lily Feltham is facing backlash after posting a video online about being the, quote, owner of the world's first KSI Labubu. Now, if you're wondering, no, you can't buy this anywhere, as Lil's Bowls official is known for DIYing Labubus and turning them into her own creation. She then comes online and playfully claims that she is the first ever to own them. But this time, things went wrong very quickly. After coming onto TikTok to reveal this KSI Labubu, viewers immediately started calling her out as the trendy plush collectible featured Blackface. Lily also expressed how big of a fan she is of Sidemen, which is a popular group of influencers that just so happened to include KSI. After noticing all the online criticism she was receiving, Lily deleted the video and instead uploaded an apology video. Now, the video was up long enough for fans to clip, so the digital footprint will never leave, but in her apology video she stated, quote, "In no way, shape, or form did I intend for the video to be racist or against anyone." After her apology, the comments seem to be split. Some say they forgive her or that people are reacting to, quote, woke, while others are still standing their ground of calling her out for having the plush in blackface and are even questioning her thought process behind it all. In the apology video, she also mentioned that she had planned to make Labubus after all of the Sidemen members, and the idea first came to her based on a request by someone in her audience to make a KSI one. Lily then did a follow-up video to her initial apology video, claiming that she didn't know what blackface was and that she grew up in an environment where she wasn't taught about blackface, but now she's educating herself. Well, let us know down in the comments what you think. Thanks for watching.
Oh, I know what all of you guys are wondering. Where's the full apology video? Well, I have it, guys. We're gonna get to her apology video in a minute. But I do want to talk about why this could be such a big thing, bro. Because, like, I don't think we need to just forgive people when they say sorry. And I've grown up in, like, the Christian community, so that's been a hard part of, like, that, because you have people who will be, like, rapists. You have people who will be PDF files, and people of all types of nature, and people would just be like, well, they gave their life to God, so it's okay, let them, you know what I'm saying, we gotta forgive them. But it's just like, no, sometimes, nah, because then you just let them be around the same motherfuckers that they was harming and putting them in a position to be able to harm again. It's like giving a crackhead some crack. You know what I'm saying? This nigga is a crackhead. Why would you give the nigga crack and then be like, oh, you on that crack again? That's crazy. The nigga was a crackhead. You gave him crack. What the fuck wrong with it? Like, so, I know I just got off on a tangent, but that's the same shit I feel with people trying to forgive her so easily, man. But anyway, we got a couple more videos before we get to her apology video. We got some more people making fun of her. But if you like the vibe, man, like, share, and subscribe. Join the tribe, man. We on the ride. Oh, this next video is from a TikToker who does skits. I think it's like satire skits, like I do. I don't do any skits, but I do this whole channel with satire. I finally told y'all what it is. Some people just now understood it. It was like, this nigga stupid. He acting stupid, but he's smart, but he dumb. But he ain't smart, but he's stupid, but smart, dumb. I don't know what the fuck going on. That's satire, okay? But anyway, this guy is really great at it.
Hello everybody, so today I have a very special guest with me. I'm the world's first owner of the extremely rare antebellum Labubu. She's quite a treat, isn't she? She's lovely. She has this lovely polka dot scarf here, and to match, she has a red and white apron. I do believe she was a chef of some sort. This Labubu does come with a few add-ons. As you can see here, there's this accessory. I'm not sure where to put it, but I do think it would make a lovely necklace here. If you just make it snug here. Oh, this necklace really brings out her skin tone. So you can just leave her anywhere you please. This Labubu also comes with a lock of hair. This hair is unique and was gifted to us from the Magnolia antebellum plantation in Mississippi. You just crumble up the hair in your hand, place it on top, add the hood, and wow, look, she has a cute little afro.
Y'all see what I mean? That's satire. If y'all thought he was dumb and don't know what he doing, he know what he doing. He's showing y'all what y'all be doing, trying to pretend like y'all don't know what y'all doing. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, man, we got one more TikToker who's going to talk about like the implications of what this all means for culture and everything like that. And then we are going to dissect her apology video. I gotta watch it all the way through just to see, cause you know I like to break down. You know what I'm saying? I like to break it down, everything she say, see if she lying. I'm a human detector, so we gonna figure it out, y'all.
If you told me in 2020 that somebody was getting canceled because they did blackface on something called a Labubu, I would just look at you and be like, who gave you the substance?
That would be my only response as well. Like, is it crack? I told you stay up off that. You know what I'm saying? I'll be turning into Joe Clark. Fun fact, my mom went to Eastside High. Her principal was Joe Clark. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of stories. She was in Lean On Me, the movie. Don't applaud all at once. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of, you know, a famous kid. You know what I'm saying? I'm laughing, but I'm serious. That's a real story anyway. So this next video is from a TikToker who I guess people thought she was the lady who was doing the blackface Labubu stuff, but she is black. So I don't understand how people might have thought that. But we're gonna let her explain what the hell going on. I'm confused too.
I am not the Labubu lady who is being canceled right now for doing blackface Labuskis. No, I don't even know why I have to make this video right now, because as you can see, baby, we don't look anything alike. I am a young, fine, educated African-American mamacita, and I wouldn't do nothing as off the wall as this, but baby, let's get into it. Because when I woke up this morning, baby, I had 3 different people in my DMs talking crazy, and I said, you know what? The first one, I was just gonna ignore. The second one, I said, okay, let me keep an eye out on this. But the third one, I said, baby, y'all not gonna come over here cussing me out for something I ain't do. I do enough all by myself. I don't need no help. But I guess the full story is, it's this lady over in the UK, and she went viral not too long ago for drenching a Labuski in spray paint and calling it a 14-karat gold Labubu. So after that, they started calling her the Labubu lady. But this is a prime example of what happens when content creators let social media get too deep in their head and they start letting the media dictate their content that they post, and they feel like they gotta up the ante. Because as of yesterday, she posted this blackface Labubu, and she called it a KSI Labubu, which I don't even know what KSI mean, but I guess it's supposed to be like a rapper with a bandana. I don't know, but this was just wild. So now everybody is saying that the Labubu lady is canceled, which I am not the Labubu lady. I'm your Labuski loving bestie. Okay, your official, unofficial Pop Mart news anchor. Never gave Labubu lady. And let's be honest, this is not the first time that somebody has made a blackface Labubu, nor will it be the last, because about a week ago, I had so many people tag and DMing me in a video that was posted on TikTok of somebody who made a ninja boo. And let's just say that they did not use the word ninja, but I chose not to post about it because honestly, I do not like shining a light on ignorance. Like, I know the platform that I have, and I choose just not to give it any extra attention. But with that being said, y'all better start checking the Carfax before y'all hop in my DMs acting crazy, because baby, I am not the father.
So, okay. Apparently she goes by like the Labuski lady or whatever, so people thought she was the Labubu lady. I want to say it was an honest mistake, y'all, but some tell me they were playing on her top and she had to get them right. You know what I mean? But anyway, man, the moment we've all been waiting for. We have the apology video. If you don't want to see me get in her ass, you go ahead and check up out of here, because the rest of the video I'm about to get up in the ass. You know what I'm saying? Pause. I don't know if YouTube allows that type of shit, but I'm saying when we say that, we mean I'm trying to dissect the information and check her upon the things that she's saying. Okay? If we need a lesson, let's get to the rest of the video, man. Shout out to all my millionaires. If y'all want to check out, like I told y'all, I won't be mad at you. I love y'all, man. I appreciate y'all making it this far in this video, and I know we got more to go. Let's get it.
So this is a video for the people that I have upset with the KSI Labubu. Now, as a lot of you have seen, I posted the video and I removed it shortly after. Now, my apology is for the people that I have upset on that. Now, I am sorry because I didn't know what Blackface or the dolls were.
That's cap, 100%. I'm not even going, there's no way you can say you don't know Blackface. You don't know what Blackface is or what the dolls Blackface represent and none of that shit. There is no fucking way because like I said, that was not KSI. It don't look like KSI. If it was really KSI, like if it was really shaped like the nigga, if it has like everything with the hair coming out, bandana on top of his head, like the only time I've never seen that nigga clothes and bandanas. I've never seen that. So that's not KSI. You know what I'm saying? If you would have actually had the nigga, KSI actual, in the motherfucking doll, then you could say some stupid ass shit like, I ain't know about Blackface. You had an actual Blackface face on the motherfucking doll, bitch. Don't know. You know what I'm saying? This is not what we finna do. We're not finna lie on my channel. I'm not finna let you get off with it. I'm gonna let you finish, but check yourself, man.
Up until, obviously, I'd posted that video and then people was telling me about it. Now, I know that an apology probably isn't good enough because now I have done research on the dolls and the Blackface. I can obviously see how bad it was. Now, I wasn't taught about Blackface in school. I am English. I moved to Spain at a young age. I went to school in Spain and it's something that wasn't taught here.
Alright, so the good thing about the Caligulaire Society is that we have members all over the world. So I'm gonna need somebody in Spain to hit the comment section. Let us know. Do y'all learn about Blackface in school? And if not, we need to ask why. And then we need to ask American motherfuckers why that's the only shit we learn about. We ain't learn about Nat Turner and all the other. We learn about these people, but we ain't learn about the other motherfuckers. We ain't learn about Mansa Musa for real. Ain't nobody really teach us about him. You know what I'm saying? We just had to learn about that nigga through the grapevine. Like, it was once a rich ass motherfucker nigga. You know what I'm saying? Why we wasn't taught that? Why we gotta get the other side of learning that's only about the negative part and they don't get that at all? Or do y'all? I'm not gonna say that it's like that until I get confirmation from my Spaniard Caligulaires.
Now, whether I missed it because I didn't speak the language in the 2 years that I was learning Spanish, or it wasn't taught here, I'm not exactly quite sure, but this is something that I was not taught here. Now, regardless of that, is that a flaw in the education system? Well, yeah, because obviously that should be taught worldwide.
So she is legitimately trying to dodge accountability by blaming the school system. Ma'am, don't you understand that's probably every black person's defense? They didn't learn that shit in school, and they can legitimately say that. You probably didn't learn that shit in school because you were being fast. What you want to say about them? They was in here selling drugs, they was skipping school, they were doing, okay. You was probably out here selling pussy, being fast and shit. That's why you ain't learn about the goddamn, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't saying them yet till we get confirmation from the Spaniard Caligulaires. Please hit in the comment section. We need to know if what she's saying is true, because I'm pretty sure she like one of the bird hoes who just was not at school for real and not actually learning nothing. And she trying to blame it on the school system for not teaching her. But her ass wasn't in class. You know what I'm saying? Because I learned a lot of shit niggas talking about we didn't learn in school. They're like, nobody ever taught us about finance. And I had a whole finance class. I had economics in high school. Y'all didn't take this class? Nigga, it's like, I know about shit that people be like, nobody ever taught us. Where were you at? They did. We were at school. That's why I love school, because I learned things that nobody else was teaching us. But then, you know what? We're gonna have to. I don't want to go off on too many tangents. We at the end of the video, y'all. I'm trying to make it through.
Because I didn't know about it. I asked everyone around me if they knew about it, and no one knew about it. Now, I'm not making excuses for myself. I'm not trying to blame it on anyone else. Obviously, it's me that done the video. So that is why I am apologising and I am saying sorry to everyone that I have upset and that I have offended. And in no way did I intend for that video to be malicious. I watch KSI.
You watch KSI and you thought that nigga looked like that? That's what I be saying. Like, you thought all black people look alike at this point, because that's not KSI. I'm gonna keep saying this shit so many motherfucking times. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm beating this to a dead horse. or whatever the fuck they say. I don't know what the saying is. That's not KSI, bitch. You don't watch KSI. You cannot be out here saying, that's like me saying I watch Kim Possible and I draw Courage the Cowardly Dog. That's not the same motherfucking bitch. It's not. I don't know. It's not the same motherfucker at all. Fuck wrong with your goof ass.
I watch the Sidemen. I watch quite a lot of YouTubers, and I have done for years. And it is one of the YouTubers that I do like to watch. Now, a lot of people have said this and that information was on the internet, you should have known. Now, I have grown up in Spain and there are so many different races of people here. Now, I've had friends from Chile, Argentina, the Philippines, Africa, Holland, all over the world because there are so many different nationalities here.
Me too, bitch. I went to a high school. We had Kurdish friends. I got Mexican friends, African friends, Lithuanian friends, Argentinian friends, Portuguese friends, motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? This nigga started stuttering like a motherfucker. I got friends everywhere. Like, what the fuck is she talking about? You think Spain is the only place that's diverse? Now you sound even racist again towards America. Like. I don't know why I'm getting so heated, y'all. It's not that serious. It's not. I don't know. Her tone sounds like she might be serious, but everything she's saying is not true. So I don't know if I can take her serious. Like, you are dodging accountability so hard, baby. I just want you to know. If nobody ever told you that, I'm going to tell you.
Now, at no point through me growing up around all these different nationalities or races of people, however you want to say it, was there any racism? Now, the way their algorithm works, obviously, if I was to start to watch videos of racism or anything along those terms, then on my For You page, videos of awareness of this would pop up. But because I'd never searched into it, because I don't have a racist mind, nor did I intend to be racist, this just didn't even cross my mind.
Look, so this is why you got to be very careful when you listen to people like her talk. Because what she did was divert this to us. What she tried to make it seem like we are the problem for seeing racism in the shit. So what she just said was, I don't even be thinking about racism shit. So nothing is even popped up on my page. So if y'all out here seeing racist stuff enough to know that that's racist, y'all probably the racist ones. Yeah, I'm thinking about. No, bitch. That's not how the fuck this shit work. I'm not gonna let you just dodge accountability and put it on the other motherfucker. You are a racist. No, you might not be a racist, but you definitely should have known that this is blackface, man. You trying to go viral in every way possible. You knew this was gonna go viral for whatever reasons you knew it would go viral. And the reason may or may not be because you knew it would trigger a certain community. Come on now, baby. I own it. I be doing shit like that too. I ain't gonna lie. But at least I tell the truth. Whenever I get called out for it, I'll be like, yeah, I did that. Trying to stir the pot, baby. You know, I'm trying to keep the views up. You know, I'm 32 now. I don't even care about the music no more. I gotta be out here a journalist. I gotta be this nigga. I gotta be a dancer. I gotta be a podcaster. I gotta be a goddamn videographer. I gotta be a photographer. I gotta be everything else to be in the music industry still. Cause you don't want me in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? I get it. I do the same thing, but at least I'm honest. You gotta be honest with yourself, baby. You posted shit like this to get aroused about the black people. Now you're getting aroused that you wanted, and you had to back off because the fire a little too hot.
And I am sorry for that. Now, at no point did I want to upset anyone. I understand exactly where everyone's coming from because I have done research now on the dolls and the blackface, and I can see that it is wrong now, and I will hold my hands up to that, and I am deeply sorry to each and every single person that I have upset with that video. But it was not intentional. I really thought that racism was saying something bad about someone's race. If you was to say something bad about someone's race, I didn't know about the dolls or about the blackface, and I would never ever have made that video if I did know about them. More to the fact, if I didn't care, I would have left the video up. Now, I know that for something posted on the internet, it's going to stay on the internet forever. It had already blown up. Within 20 minutes, I'd taken it down. And yes, my apology was short because I didn't have enough time to research it. I still don't know the ins and outs of it, but I have been looking into it. I haven't had enough time to know each and every single thing about the blackface and the dolls.
Okay, so this is my problem with this now. If all of this is true, you just exposed something about yourself. You are here making an apology on something that you don't even understand the full gravity of. You don't even fully understand what exactly you did, and you're making an apology video. Do y'all see how that's a problem? Because you can't really truly be sorry for, like I be telling my kids, man, don't just say you sorry and then I find you doing this shit again and again and again. Sorry don't mean shit unless it actually makes you change what you doing. If you ain't gonna change shit, don't tell me you sorry. Tell me you gonna keep doing it, stand on that. You know what I'm saying? Don't be a little pussy ass bitch. Don't tell me, you know what I'm saying, that you gonna not do it again, you sorry. If you gonna keep on doing it, stand on that shit. If that's what you about. You know, but in this situation, it made me feel like, bro, you really, really want people to believe you're sorry, but you don't want to do the work that it takes for you to actually know why you should be sorry. That's the issue I'm having right now, currently. Maybe she'll explain some more, but I don't know.
But I am looking into it, and I do realise how it was wrong now. And I also now understand how it has upset a lot of people. At the end of the day, by coming onto the internet and apologising, I don't expect everyone to forgive me. That's not the reason that I'm doing this video. I'm doing this video to let you all know, because a lot of people said, what was the thought process? Now, I am not excusing the video, nor am I putting the blame onto anyone else. All I'm doing is simply apologising because I was clearly too naive and not educated enough on the whole situation. Now, I think the whole blackface thing is taught in American schools. Now, obviously, you can correct me if I'm wrong on that, because I am still learning about it, and I am still doing research on it. Now, I know that a lot of people don't see that as an excuse, but when I done this video, it really wasn't how I intended it to be. I done it, yeah, now I can see that it is really bad and that it did come across racist, but it wasn't in my intentions for it to be like that. And just so you do all know, no matter what race, what size and what colour anyone is, I see us all exactly the same. And I have made a mistake, and I will hold my hands up about it, and I will research things in the future, and it's pretty obvious I'll never ever make a video like that again. And I do understand how terrible that video was now. So my apologies to anyone that I have upset, and I am deeply sorry about it. And it won't happen again, and I'm going to keep on researching these things and learn a lot more about it, seeing as I haven't learnt about it before.
There are two things that are really bothering me. Her tone, like the way that it just sounds so dry, like she really just don't give a fuck. I'm making this apology video because I have to, I don't know, I don't really want to. Maybe that's the UK in her, I don't know. I don't really talk to too many people from UK, so maybe that's the thing that I'm missing. The second thing being, bro, it's like you really trying to dodge accountability in every which way. Like, the American school system teach us about slavery, so I don't learn about that when we, you know what I'm saying, we didn't learn about that in Spain. Then you're like, I'm still learning, but I ain't learned enough. But you ain't trying to learn, because all you gotta do is get the fuck off the internet and learn some more. Like, if I don't know enough shit, I'm gonna get the fuck off the internet and go learn, or get on the internet in another way and learn the shit. You know what I'm saying? You just keep making fucking videos. Learn some more shit first, then make the more. You're not even doing what you say you're gonna do. You say, I'm gonna learn more stuff, and then I'm gonna come back. But you ain't even learned about the thing that you apologizing for all the way. So how are we supposed to trust you? But man, look, maybe y'all want to forgive her, and if y'all want to forgive her, that's cool. Cool on me. I don't got no fight in this game, man.
I'm not making excuses about my video. I'm simply addressing the problem and the naivety and how uneducated I was on the situation. And I will be doing better because I am looking into it now. And I am sorry to every single person that I have offended on it. And in no way did I intentionally want to be racist at all. And I know that that doesn't make it not racist. I know that it was a very offensive now, because obviously I've searched this stuff up and I've done research on it. So this is a sorry to every single person that I have offended, and it will not happen again. Now, the last thing I wanted to do was upset anyone in that way. It's really not the person that I am. So, as I said, I don't expect forgiveness at all, but I am apologising, and I do hold my hands up, and that I do know that I was wrong.
But yeah, let me know what y'all think in the comment section, man. I've been your boy, Still Khalil. Shout out to all my Khalillionaires. That's what I call my twins and the friends that's locked in. I love y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. Road to 1K, so like, share, subscribe today. And if y'all like more videos like this, bro, I love shooting these. They just don't get a lot of views when I do them, so that's why. But please, if you do like these videos, like, share, subscribe with a friend, you know what I'm saying? Help me win, twin. I love y'all. Let's get it. Peace.